Hello, welcome back to my channel. The struggle of, okay, I'm gonna be in the middle. Okay, I am in the middle, man. Okay, yeah, the struggle of pressing record and then coming. Guys, I will get it right. But anyway, hello everybody, hope you've been good, hope you've been staying home, staying safe, staying healthy, and blessed. Today is the 16th of June, and usually we know that we have different youth celebration or engagements or conferences or whatever, and usually in my church as well we have a service that's dedicated mostly for the youth. So this year it was no different. I mean, it was a little bit different, of course. We were not together physically, but we had something virtual or online. And so they had previously asked us on our different WhatsApp groups that we should send through any questions or anything that we would like to know, whether spiritual or otherwise. And I think they compiled those questions, and so they were basically today giving us feedback, or yeah. So so through that, I think what I took from it was, I think I loved that the host didn't try and answer each individual question directly, but rather he gave me at least something so, I don't know, like so comforting and so, man, I don't know how to put it, but like he basically said everything that we need, everything that we want to know is in here. Just like that. It's as simple as that. Everything that you want and need is in this Bible. Whatever question you have, here is your answer. So yeah, so so basically then the topic or the theme for this year's Youth Day service was strengthening the inner man. And we all know that if you're not okay inside, it reflects on the outside, or the most important part of you is your inner self than anything else. So we all know that if you are we need that strength, to go on or to do whatever it is that we need to do, right? So yeah, so the topic was strengthening the inner man. So obviously the question is how, or like how can you strengthen the inner man? Again, the answer is, and I'd like to, so how, basically I'd like to read here in this book. This is the last scripture that was shared in that platform, and it really spoke to me and it really set in my spirit, and I felt I wanted to share it again with you. So it says on Joshua 1 verse 8, do not let this book of the law depart from your mouth. 1. Meditate on it day and night. That's number 2. So that you may be careful to do everything written in it. That's number 3. And you will prosper and be successful. So basically, I know it's difficult, but yeah, in order to have the inner man strong, or to strengthen my inner being, is if I can just meditate on this daily. And if I meditate on this daily, it means that it will be easier for me to do the things that I've written in here. And God says, is promising that I'll be successful and I'll be prosperous, And then it continues on, and it says, have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. Do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you for wherever you go. Again, what a wave of comfort, what a wave of affirmation. Guys, if there is I find such power in this, and affirmation. And it's so funny because we've all read this before in other scriptures, but for me today, for some reason, it means something else. It's so deeper. It is reaffirming something that I already knew, you know. And we all know, as they always say, the youth is the future, and God already knew that we will need the strength, we will need the courage, and He's reminding. He knows that fear is a thing, and He is saying we must not be afraid. It's even in other scriptures as well, where it says God didn't give us the spirit of fear, but of power and love and a sound mind. But like, I just want to say that God did not give us a spirit of fear, but of power and a sound mind, you know. And when you have a sound mind, you can literally do anything. And we all know that as Rona, the youth, we have so many dreams, hopes, wishes, and so many things that we want to do. And I think that's why, I guess, you know, they decided that, you know, we can see that the youth they want to accomplish so many things. The only way to do it is if ever their inner men or their inner beings are strengthened, and the only way is through the scripture. And that is just beautiful for me. And I like also, there's something here that I wrote. It says here, for us guys, Rona, the youth, we are the one that will be breaking the chains of poverty, breaking those generational curses and so forth. And we need the strength and the courage in order to do that. There's also a scripture here that they shared, 1 Timothy 4. I'm not gonna read it, but it says something along the lines of, don't let anyone look down on you because of your youth. So trust yourself. And while we are talking on trust yourself, there's one that also 1 John 5 verse 14. I think it says something like, must I read it quickly? Let me read it quickly actually. What did I say? 1 John 5:13. I just had it now. Where did it go? It's like, why is it? There we go. 1 John 5. Yeah, this is the confidence I have in approaching God, that if I ask anything according to His will, He hears me. And if I know that He hears me, whatever I ask, I know that I have what I've asked from Him. Ne? Love it. So we have to go to God with confidence. We have to go to the world with confidence. And I read or heard somewhere before that how can you believe in God if you don't believe in yourself, because God is within you, right? So you need to believe also in yourself, because God is within you and He has given you the strength and everything that you need in order to achieve anything that you want. So I think for me, this is the message for the youth. And I mean, I know in South Africa, obviously, now when we look into other social issues as well, we've come far. So this also, I just saw now on one of some lady I follow on Instagram. They are marching somewhere against, I think, against gender-based violence. Sorry?
Is it thing daddy's asking if the tank is still full?
I don't know how to tell if it's full or not. But tell him when I go out, I'll go fill them up. Yeah, so so we are now currently obviously fighting in the fight against so many things: gender-based violence, like guys, so many things, social issues that we are fighting against, and because you know and stuff like that, and we are blessed that we have a God that is so powerful and almighty that he can give us the strength to do that. And what else did I want to share besides there's this about fear, because I feel, I don't know about you guys, but I struggle a lot as well with fear, like I'm afraid to do a lot of things. I'm you know, and yeah, even YouTube, I was afraid. I'm still afraid of doing it. I'm still not sure. I still have, you know, like I still have a fear, a lot of fear, like a lot of things. And here is Romans 8:14. It says something along the lines, obviously, like when I read from my notes, I'm not gonna be reading from the Bible, so I'd say it in when I read it, like it's for me, you know. So I want to personalize it so that it doesn't seem too far away, because sometimes I feel like when you go to church or when you go to whatever, and when you are listening and you say, you know, when you don't personalize it, I think it becomes difficult for you to actually grasp. I don't know, maybe for other people it's different, but for me that's how it is. So Romans 8, and I've written here that as you are led by the Spirit, because I think it was talking about something about being led by the Spirit, you should not be a slave of fear, because you know you can cry out to your Father, you know. And it relates to the other scripture that I just read now, because I know that when I ask, he hears me, and whatever I ask for, he gives it to me. Like why should I be afraid when he said don't be afraid? Marabana, like it's just like repeating itself. It's just I'm reaffirming. So all this 12 minutes here, basically all I'm saying to you guys also, do not be afraid. Be strong, be courageous. For God is with you. I think that's the message for today. Whatever you do, as young as you are, break those boundaries, kick those doors. Bona, don't even sit at the table. Create your own table to sit at. Like also what we were talking about for the youth also. For us, we all know unemployment is high, and let us try to, not even try, let us go out there and create jobs for ourselves and for other people as well, because Mudim has given us the ability. Where did it say about equipping? There was something that it says the scripture equips you, ne? So yeah, guys, and yeah, man, do not neglect your gifts. Any dream that you have, any vision that you have, whatever you want to do, don't neglect it. Work on it closely, work hard on it, pray on it, do your best, and God will do the rest. I don't know if there's anything else that I've missed, but yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, Psalm 1. Let me read Psalm 1 also, because I feel like it did, because I feel like and that's what the scripture is supposed to do. The scriptures and church services or sermons or whatever, it's something in you, you know. And I think that's what happened for to me today after after obviously attending that service, maikutlo aka a fuduegile so much that I wanted to share it with you. I might have tried, I might have been there and there, but it's mainly because like I said, I don't want my videos to be long. But yeah, the message was just so powerful. It was like an hour long service, and I just tried to summarize it also. And man, oh man, I'm so grateful to God for the revelation. I'm so grateful to God for the reaffirmation and affirmation, and the peace that He gives through this scripture. And I myself also am going to go out there. I think it's time. The world has done us, so to speak, bad, so bad that we then restart hotaba, and you know, so no more of that. Yeah, what else, guys? But yeah, Komama. Oh, I loved the word that he used also. In everything, like be strong, stand strong in everything that you've learned previously, that you learned and you believed in. Stand strong in your faith. If you believe, in fact, today, let me say to because this YouTube channel is not only for Christian, whatever it is that you believe in, stand strong in it and have no fear. So yeah, guys, that's that. I don't wanna, but yeah, I hope I got the gist of everything, and I managed to share it in a way that makes sense, in a way that can also encourage you and motivate and inspire you. But yeah, so that's it from me. Till the next one. Live, love, shine. Thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, stay blessed. Bye.